Hey guys, NaturallyNellzy here today, and I have a new setup if you haven't realized. I noticed that, some select few of us were, paying attention to my background, didn't really fancy it so much. And of course, I like, what is it called, constructive criticism and things like that. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but yeah, I got a new scenery. So now all of you have the opportunity to stare at a blank, blue, boring wall. So yay, no distraction, and I'm pretty sure you guys can totally focus on me today. But yeah, so basically I got a new setup. I got artificial lighting now. I'll talk more about it maybe in another video if you guys are interested in that type of thing. So I got like, two professional lights right now and a regular light. So I guess you guys can tell me like, how am I looking right now? Because I'm, trying to figure this whole thing out. Today's video is basically going to be a review video, and I'm going to be reviewing shea butter. And you guys know I absolutely love shea butter. I'm a, big fan of it. It's like my go-to all natural ingredient as far as for my hair care, for my skin, or any type of, issues I may be having with my body, and, relatively geared towards skincare. Shea butter is my #1 thing. So I basically have a package over here, and I guess this is kind of better because I can like hold stuff now. But yeah, so basically the shea butter is in this box right here. Hopefully you guys don't see my address. And this company is actually based in the UK. From like the little receipt in here, I saw that it's actually in London. So this is like an international product if you guys are interested in purchasing. And this seller, his name is Fred. Hey Fred, how are you doing? He basically has a, he's an online seller on Amazon.com. I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with Amazon. He saw my shea butter and shea butter body and benefits video. And he was really intrigued as far as how I did the review for that. And I told you guys that I do buy my shea butter usually from an online seller. So he saw that video and he reached out to me and asked me what I do to review. Of course, I love shea butter, so I said yeah. So I'm sharing it with you all here. Now, a couple of things that he did want me to mention before I show the product is that his company is actually called Pennywise, but his shea butter on the site is going to say Shealite, and that's the new packaging that he's gonna have for the shea butter, because I don't want you guys to go over there and be like, wait, Nels, I thought you told me that it was Pennywise. He basically has a different packaging, but everything about the the contents inside of his jars is the same. So yeah, I'll get on to review. So basically this is the shea butter that he sent me. I'll zoom in for you guys. Like I said, this is the actual company name, but this will be changed to Shealite, and you guys can see the new bottle or jar of the shea butter. And basically what I like on here, even though he's not going to use this anymore, I do like the fact that it tells you exactly what it is. It's 100% pure, unrefined, organic, raw shea butter. It is, tells you it's a nut from African Ghana shea tree. It tells you that, the shea butter is unrefined, naturally rich, enriched with vitamins A, E, F, K, never heard of those. And yeah, it's just telling you everything that, it does as far as like stretch mark prevention. I'll actually let you guys see that. It tells you about stuff for stretch mark prevention, how this is good for, people who suffer maybe with eczema, dry skin. Of course, you guys know it's the #1 reason. And I believe early on I did tell you guys that I had stretch marks earlier on when puberty finally hit me hard. And yeah, this is basically what I used to, clear that up. Yeah, these are 500 500 gram jars, and he did send me 2 of them. So this is the second one right here, so you guys can see that. And they just came in a I'm doing this review all over the place because I'm excited. But they came in this simple box, if I didn't already show that. And of course they had like the paper in it, so make sure that your shea butter is intact. And so basically when I got the shea butter, I was a little I guess you could say taken aback, because the one that I usually get is it's more of like a what color is it? How can I explain it? It's more of like a darker kind of yellow, kind of cheese color, if you will. Not exactly like cheese, but it's just more of a darker yellow. And this one actually is more, reminiscent of like butter, if you will. Like this one is like, it has more of a creamy white color, and I thought that this one was kind of like the actual white shea butter that my mom had tried in the past, but it's actually not. It's the same kind of shea butter. So that just goes to show you that, you know, it comes in all different, you know, shapes and sizes, the colors and all of that. But yeah, this is the one that I usually use, and I want to, you know, look more on into it, see it, you know, if it's has any difference to it besides the color. But yeah, this is basically it. And like the consistency of it, same thing, very smooth, goes on your skin really nice. It's not too greasy or anything like that. So I do like the quality of his shea butter, and I must say that, you know, I was using a regular other skincare product with shea butter in it, but when I did use this one, I noticed that my skin was left, you know, the same thing like I usually expect from shea butter, never lets me down. My skin was soft, it was moisturized, and it just felt really nice. And I had like this kind of itchy area or itchy patch on my leg, and I actually, you know, was using this, you know, for the nights when I got the shower and all that, and after a couple of days it was gone, or, you know, the itchiness subsided. So definitely like the his shea butter right here. And I don't really think there's any much more that I could say about it besides the fact that I do like the consistency of it. As far as his prices go on the website, he does have different size jars, so depending on, you know, how much of it you want, that is basically what the prices are going to go by. But from what I saw, the prices look very much reasonable. As far as like the customer service with him, he's very polite. If you have any questions, inquiries, anything like that, he makes it, you know, so you're comfortable, or he made so I was comfortable, and you know, I could speak to him. He even asked my you know, suggestion on certain things for his store and things like that. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. This is like I said, this is the shea butter. It's going to be Shealite, and this is Fred shea butter, so check him out. I'll definitely leave his Amazon link down below. If anything, I think that I'm probably going to switch to you know, his shea butter, because I really do like it. And I just find that with this one, the other shea butter was more of like a blocky kind of hard consistency, like you guys saw my other shea butter video, which I'll link below as well. But this one, you could just break it apart and it just glides on your skin, you know, like just so much more softer and easy, if that makes any sense. So yeah, like I said, I definitely got to do some more research on it. I'll ask Fred more about it, because I really do like this kind. It is different from the one that I usually get. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. Please check out, you know, Fred shea butter Amazon on his you know, shop on Amazon. Like I said, I'll link it below. And of course, a really big shout out to Fred. Thank you for sharing your shea butter with me and allowing it to share it with you all. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Check out Fred's you know, shop on Amazon, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.